In this video, we're going to talk about sweeps, which can be used to sweep a cross-section along a given path. If the path is a straight line, the sweep is effectively reduced down to an extrude. If the path is a circle, the sweep is effectively reduced down to a revolve. All right, now let's get started. I'm going to go up to Shapes and select Sweep. If I have a path already sketched out, I can select it from the model tree. Otherwise, we can hit Datum and start a sketch. I'm going to make my path this kind of funky zigzag shape here. And ordinarily we would want this to be fully defined, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to skip that and hit OK. Now I'm going to resume my sweep tool. Now we need to let the tool know what the cross section is going to look like. So I can hit Sketch up here. And it is automatically going to create this cross section that is perpendicular to the start of my path that I've already sketched. So I'm going to give that a sketch view and draw my cross section now. It's just going to be a circle. And here you can see that the cross section I made this circle has followed my sweep path, which was my zigzag. Another feature that I want to go through is the helical sweep. This is going to look more like a spring and follow a helical path. We can find this under the sweep feature here. First, we need a reference. If we don't have a helical profile already, we can create one now. For this, we need two things. First, we need a center line. And next, we need a path. So I'm going to choose this spline curve, make something a little more fun for this one. Now I can hit OK and draw my cross section. This is going to create a helical path that goes across my center line and follows my spline here. I can use this thicken sketch feature here to thin out my sketch. And you can see that it just made it hollow instead of solid. I can also change the direction of the spiral to be left-handed or right-handed. One more thing I can do is change the pitch, which is the distance between this point and this point here. And I can do that up here. So if I want a larger pitch, I can make that number larger. If I want a smaller pitch, I can make that number smaller. Up here, we can see that there's also a volume helical sweep feature, which you can use in the case that you have a volume and you would like to remove some material in a helical shape. You can think of this like a drill bit and use that tool if necessary.